Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video I take you through the Squadron 42 monthly report, letting you know what is going on. As always, a huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members. Really appreciate all your support. If you enjoy my content and would like to help make it even better, plus get your referral codes in my video like the one in the top left hand corner, then be sure to follow the link in the description below. So kicking off alphabetically as usual, we have AI. Now they have improved the cover generation, which involved voxelizing the area around the cover locator to better understand which locations have clearance and adequate protection. I think this is basically so the AI know what cover to take and understand how much cover it provides. It also could mean, in terms of voxelizing, that it could be the destructible cover. So as a certain piece of cover gets damaged and destroyed, they might need to move to find better protection. The shotgun behaviors and tactics were implemented. Now shotgun wielding AI will find more advantageous positions when shooting, so getting closer to you. NPCs will have the ability to change between locomotion speeds while using a single path. So basically an NPC could relocate to new cover, moving slowly and shooting first, but then turning to a run and sprinting to cover. So it does sound like the AI is coming along nicely, slowly but surely. Ship AI finalized the last implementation of the new 3D navigation system, the goal being AI pilots are fully aware of their physical environments. Obviously in space this means navigating around asteroids, comm arrays and space stations. While close to a planet they need to be aware of the surface, terrain elevation, physical structures on the planet, as well as items like rocks. Now they've dedicated some time to do routine code cleanup, which is crucial to keeping the ever-growing code base efficient and readable. Ship AI also prototypes a new AI system, which is the tactical target selection. They say with mission requirements getting more sophisticated, they need something to fulfill all requested scenarios. I believe this will be referring to AI maybe being able to target specific areas of a ship, for example, like maybe engines or turrets. The social team are focused on the bar location in Squadron 42. This is where players and NPCs can purchase bottled or draft drinks, or even ask the bartender to mix cocktails. Now players will be able to drink at a table, in a booth, or at the bar itself. They're also populating various key locations, such as the Idris, which involves specific NPC behaviors for each area. Currently, they are working on the hangar. This is where players will find mechanics who inspect and repair ships and fuelers who replenish them with fuel as required. I do wonder if when the finished game is done, if we can give requests to these guys, maybe once we land and exit our ship, just asking them to take a look at certain areas and refuel it, obviously. For character AI, the team continues to update the hairstyles in Squadron 42. Development continues on the Vandal race, with the team working closely with tech animation. Squadron's uniforms were brought up to the latest standard using the new material library, and head update passes are currently underway. So for engineering, the team continued with physics, threading and performance improvements. They also implemented concurrent and immediate queuing for physics. The signed distance field system was further developed to accelerate collision checks on complex geometry and increase precision. I'm very much looking forward to seeing this in action for shields, but also for the potential use in atmospheric flight, which we heard about recently. Support was given to NPC death reaction animations, and engineering also did a lot of work for the Vulcan and Gen 12 renderer, plus worked further on ground fog. Now TechArt did lots of work for the runtime rig logic tools for Maya, which they say will allow the team to better develop new rigs, which they will need when they start creating complex rigs for alien races and fauna. And we actually saw Chris Roberts selecting some fauna concepts in last week's Inside Star Citizen, so it could look like they're starting on maybe developing ways of populating planets with AI animals. We'll see. UI put the finishing touches on the actor status display, which was first seen in the CitizenCon demo. This is the first element of the player HUD to be built using the recent building blocks tech. They're also finalizing the design of the Squadron 42 specific helmet UI. Now obviously this is talking about Squadron 42 specifically, but the player status UI should be something we see in the next patch for 3.9, as this is when player status system is coming online. I can't imagine they would use something other than the new building block system. It'd be a waste of time otherwise, so hopefully we get to see this in action in 3.9. UI also started work on the 3D building blocks which support multi-layered screens and also make it easier to add 3D icons. Now I expect this will be seen in more high-tech areas, but also MISC, they use 3D UI for their ships, so it could be the starting point of bringing this Minority Report style UI, which is something they have mentioned before. So finally, visual effects team have begun the year examining the GPU particle system and prioritizing features required for Squadron. They continued to push forwards, replacing the older CPU particles with the new GPU system. So that is it for Squadron 42's monthly report. Lots of progress and some exciting features being worked on. Coming soon will be the PU monthly report, so be sure to subscribe and tick that notification bell so you don't miss out on that one. Hit the like button if you're excited for Squadron 42, and be sure to come and hang out with us over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan. Again, thank you to my patrons and channel members. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.